Nothing melts in this cold. But Russia on ice is burning a hole. I see the whole thing come down. I burn it to the ground. Well, what the hell made you stay? You said you hate me this way. It's just a matter of time. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Samwise, Kabul Shri. I say Kabul Shire, but nope. Kabul Shri. How's it going with you, man? I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. At the same time you're streaming. Yep. I'm streaming at about 9 p.m. Central European Standard Time, so I don't know where you are in the world, but you know. Hey. We do get lucky sometimes. Okay. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is kind of a test because I've been talking back and forth with one of my neighbors, and she's been complaining about some of the noise I've been making to the point where now I'm pretty sure she can hear me speaking. So now yeah, this is kind of a test. In fact, she just emailed me. Hold on. Let me go ahead and reply here. But hey, Ryugo, another newcomer. Or unless you've been lurking this whole time, that which is okay too. But hey, man, welcome. Nice, to participate. God damn it, this crap. Piece of crap phone. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Send this damn email. A beep with the beep? Yeah, that's all. No, it's not. Just, yeah. How's it going? Blue not me. Good, I hope. But yeah, here we go. Come on. I just started. Can you hear me now? There we go. Email sent. Back into the game. Now then. Let's see what we got. Luka Kovacevic. How's it going, man? Finally. Hello, everyone. Yes, my copyright. Yes. You're from Ireland, so you're only an hour behind. You do have some orgasm noise from time to time with this. Yeah, but I mean, are those loud? Really? Oh, right, that was working on something. So yeah. No, I looked into it. Apparently, hey, 797 Nation. How's it going? Yes, pointing in. Salute to you. And Helia Stone, another newcomer. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome, man. Welcome. So anyway, yeah. There's 3 things we can do here. Now, I've already done 2. One is activating the HK51 droids and reprogramming them. 2 is activating the HK51 droids and not reprogramming them. 3 is not activating the HK51 droids at all, which is what we're going to do this time, right? This is the HK51, right? Resume, no. We're just gonna leave it alone. There we go. So you see what happens this time. There we go. Which, probably nothing all that different probably, but I don't know, it's worth checking out. It's loud enough for people around me to think I'm watching porn. Oh really? I can, and if that happens, will you get in trouble? At the end, oh here we go. Yeah. At the end of the game, Kreia declares it was a mistake to make you feel the Force again. Yeah, she does. But she literally needs you to defeat Nihilus. Yes. Although, did you really need the Force to defeat Nihilus? What you really needed was to be a wound in the Force, so that you can weaken him, you know, when he tries to drain you. That was the real kicker. But, you know, there's other ways. Just the one thing you really needed to be was a wound in the Force. But why did... Alright. So yeah, but now the Force is just, you know... She sees it as, you know, a crutch. She says there is no truth in the Force. You know, but she follows up by saying there is truth in you, Exile. That, you know, there is another way. That people don't need the Force. And that's the truth. Today, will you go with Visas on Onderon? Onderon? Oh, that. I mean, sure, I can do that right now. Let's see. I should have the... Yeah, persuade. Here we go. We can look into it right now if you want. Right then. Put you away, bring you out. Alright, let's go. Buyer's remorse. What are you talking about? Hey Dad, how's it going? Nice to see you again. There's someone smoking in front of my place. Smell it. It's giving me a headache. Maybe she regrets getting someone who walked away from the Force hooked on it again, like giving an ex-junkie drugs. It's one way of looking at it. Wait there, Green Dahlia. Alright, so I've been thinking this. Only the Exile can defeat Nihilus because she has a wound in the Force. But on Dantooine, those 3 Jedi want to kill the Exile because she's a wound in the Force. Yes. You know, unlike Kreia, they didn't bother trying to find any solutions. They have remained unattached to the Force. Was the Exile's choice? Was the Exile's choice? The Exile was strong. It would have been better to remain themselves. The Force itself is evil? I don't know if I'm gonna go and make an assessment like that. Perhaps from a point of view of, from, you know, any human, yeah, you would say the Force is evil, but good and evil, you know, those are human perspectives. I think the Force just It's kind of like Nihilus. Hurricane. Who you trust more? Is the Force a singular entity? Yeah, it would have to be. Jesus, dude, calm down. Oh right, yeah. The Jedi weren't going to kill the exile. That's right.
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
Huh. Why is she so interested? Youthful idealism or political pragmatism? My. I mean, in the current political climate of the world, people right now are not. They're not very interested in pragmatism. Things are becoming very, people are in a populistic mood right now. So, idealism is at the forefront. People want new ideas. As for me, well, I'm going to go ahead and say I'm not going to talk about what I believe. I'm not going to talk about my political affiliations. Not on the internet. When I do talk about politics, I talk about it with like close friends and family. People who I can trust who won't just blow up on me. If they disagree, then we can have a honest dialogue. And besides, it's difficult to have a conversation, via text on the internet. I think that contributes a lot to like people getting so pissed off because most of the political discourse they're having is on Twitter. And how the hell are you supposed to have a deep conversation in 280 characters? And it's text. Not getting involved. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and say I'll loan my support. On this playthrough, I said I'll lend support to whoever serves my interest better. Which is technically what everyone does. And you find out, the most amount of people who would benefit wins. Kind of like a religion. In a way, you see people talking about that TV show that was based on a book, I think, by Neil Gaiman. American Gods. Whoever has the most followers wins. Can you try all the choices? I guess, if you really want me to. Let's try the first one then.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in place. She will be blown in every direction, and ultimately to no advantage for herself or her people.
Neat. Experience can be gained. Integrity is something innate.
You are so naive as well.
Maybe. But that's also an interesting point. It may not be possible to grow integrity. Influence lost versus influence gained versus the Jedi side with the Force, the Sith side with human nature, and human nature always loses in the end. Human nature always loses in the end to what? What did they lose to? Oh Christ, you wanna try all the choices? Actually, you know what? Let's. The interesting part is that she is the single one who comments in this conversation. She's the only one, huh? Hmm. Interesting. We'll come back to that later. Maybe I might even make a whole video on it. But we gotta keep going. Media, and there was a link to the concept of predestination from Sarah Kesselman. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Some influence. Exactly, the force enhances human nature, and then it collapses under itself. The force gives rise to heroes who defeat the villain. It creates a psychological community. The force enhances human nature? Does it? I went against it. I never expected that line to have any meaning, but it turns out it's applicable to some things. The interesting part is that the single one who commented in this conversation. That doesn't... But if the force is a singular entity and has a will of its own, does that raise the possibility that any being with enough power to understanding of it could discern its agenda? Not really. Okay. King of Valinor. How's it going, man? Thanks for the host. I haven't seen you around here in a while. But, okay, hold on. She sent me another email. Apparently, she can't hear me speaking, so that's something. But then we still got a ways to figure this out, because how in the hell can she hear in the morning then? So, come on then. Okay, well, that's something. We still need to figure out what's happening in the morning. There we go. Alright, that's something. Later. Up. Alright, there we go. Right then. The force is a singular god above reality. God. This died to all life. What if Kriya controls the force just like the exile? No, nobody, like that says, nobody controls the force. An individual can use the force.
This one says his herd intends to overrun your economy and demands your surrender, or he will.
The force cannot be controlled. I mean, yeah, the Sith have this delusion that they can. But King of Valinor on Twitch says we are 33% of the way there. Yep, 30% way there. I don't know about we got this, but we're on our way. I mean, shit. We're halfway. We're almost halfway through the month, but we're not halfway there. So, I know, we'll see. Everything about Star Wars and Korea can be understood with Force Persuade. Everything about Star Wars and Korea can be understood with Force Persuade. Its influence and usage and reliance on it. If I use Force Persuade, do I lose free will? Do you lose your free will? I suppose so. At one point, is my usage of it destroying your free will? Were you always supposed to use it in the first place because the Force willed it? I don't know.
Well done. Let us. Excuse me. Are you here for your translator check?
Sure. I saw your video about Kreia. Oh, right. Talking about Dot. Yes. Yes, we're calling him Dot. If you're unaware. If you're new around here, We call him Dot. Like Dot's Diner. Like that show Reboot. That's a great show, man. It still holds up today. Watch it recently. Still a great show. Ooh. Let's go. Real talk here. If you don't reach your goal, what will happen to this channel? Will you continue to stream and or upload videos from time to time or daily, or is it over for good? Shit. That's a good question. Over for good, I mean, that is a possibility, I'm not gonna lie. But if we don't reach the goal entirely, but we reach it maybe like enough, then, well, there might be some alternatives. I might have to swallow my pride, I guess, and, well, pride, more like put myself in, like, almost the control of others and ask around for some favors. That's not fun. Because, I mean, then I owe people. That's not nice. I might be able to scrounge up some more money. I mean, shit, I don't know how much money I can put together, but stream. I mean, I might still be able to stream at night, but making videos daily? No. Maybe weekends.
This unit here has been modified,
but daily, no.
So,
I mean, even if we do make the goal though, I'll still be able to upload videos often, I think, but since I'm gonna be working on my thesis, probably not daily. It's just that if I'm able to reach such a goal, then maybe I won't have to get like a part-time job or anything, and I'll be able to keep making videos. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to try very hard to get a part-time job, and in which case, I won't be able to upload daily. Man, this droid. Victim protocols, yes.
But I am a willing victim.
Exactly.
With many secrets that you must extract from me painfully.
What's this goal? It's the first time I'm hearing about a goal or the possibility of the channel closing. Well, if you Helia Stone, if you saw Crea's Conundrums Truly Tested, and also if you look into the top right corner of your screen right now, you will see two things. One, you will see a little like a donation counter with the goal attached to it, and below it you will see the people who have recently donated towards said goal. This is the goal that we are currently discussing. Yes. Anyway, kill these guys. Okay, here we go. Another email. Oh no, this is Discord. That's that one. Yeah, I wish you could donate too, 7978, but I mean, yeah, don't sweat it, man. It is what it is, you know. And just gonna have to figure this out somehow. We got a singular, definitive final video that will encapsulate everything, going from the force to explain everything. Christ almighty. I mean, if you do that, then, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it might be beneficial. I mean, it's gonna end up being like, what, 5 hours? Maybe, like, do it like in chapters, you know? I think that'd be beneficial. I think if it ends up that long, then I think it'd be beneficial. Easier for people to consume. And it'll also build some hype for the next one, you know? So, like, yeah.
Lecturing statement. This unit
Chapter 1.
had his behavior center specifically modified
whatever.
so that it may be tortured and interrogated. Let the
In which language? Yeah, that was my question, Samwise. I heard that and I was like, which language?
Beg you for mercy.
But I was like, I mean, okay.
I beg you.
Does it matter?
Tell you anything.
I mean, yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what the other say.
Hold. Why are you
Yes,
hesitating?
indeed,
Proud
money
and
troubles.
I cannot beg for mercy in such a way that is convincing.
The work days
It is
we need to
against
do.
my programming.
And hanging out here. How do you sleep?
Lecturing statement. Let us
You don't
begin
sleep?
again.
Coffee? Caffeine?
Statement.
Not mine. Drugs, ladies and gentlemen.
Please, I beg you. I will tell you anything.
Hey, Office Lot, I didn't see you come in, man. Nice to see you. My motivators. There you go.
Lecturing statement. Excellent. Lecturing reminder. Organics will typically attempt to barter for their lives.
Yes.
Either by one offering useless false information. Sickening lie. Spare me. I have information that could prove useful. Or two, promising credits or power.
Yes.
Shameful, really.
Yes.
But that is why they sweat, suffer, and die. And we do not. Desperate offer. I want to offer you credits and power in exchange for keeping me intact. Statement. Next, we shall turn our attention to the proper aspects of torture.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh,
It seems we have a new victim.
You got no victims, alright. You.
Master's failing, master. Systems failing, master.
You want... I mean, I'm playing as HK. He can't exactly ask himself.
Pleading statement.
What?
Please, I beg you, do not destroy me.
Right. Oh. Alright. Let's see now. Email. She says... Okay. Well, we'll see.
Statement.
Hello.
I do not understand what you hope to gain by fighting us. You have no chance of victory.
Really?
Recognition. You are obsolete. You kill specific organics.
Ah.
And only when permitted
Permitted
to.
to.
Proud answer. We need no such orders. We have been programmed without inhibitions, without restraint. We kill who we want when we want. We have destroyed planets, assassinated economies. We have wiped out entire races, ended hostilities. Query, do you understand what this means? Answer, yes. It means you will never understand.
Yes.
When I kill, when I dispatch a target, it is not about
Wanton slaughter.
about body count. It is about finesse.
Yes.
Function.
Yes.
Doing more with less.
Yes.
It is art.
Art.
Scoffing statement. Oh, yes, art. It is pathetic that you cling to the belief that your function somehow transcends your construction. It is only evidence of your archaic beliefs. There is no higher purpose in our behavior core, only assassination, murder, and the propagation of our units. Proclamation. When we dispose of this galaxy, we shall move on. There are organics throughout the universe, and we will murder them all. The stars...
So they're basically Darth Nihilus too. They're just gonna keep killing until there's no one left to kill. Isn't that kind of messed up though? That like, from what I've been told, the sequel, like you guys call him, what is it? Darth Vitiate, I think. It's like they really didn't want to move away from that. They just said, alright, new villain. He also wants to just kill everybody. Why? No reason. For what? No idea. He wants to kill everybody. Really? And yeah, what does that say? A goddamn thing. Shut down the factory? No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Open all security doors. There we go. Mm-hmm. Right here raises serious questions to me about HK-47's possible sentience. Why do you have just 2 likes? 2 likes? What do you mean 2 likes? On this stream? I don't know, I can't see how many likes this stream has right now. Omnicide on an Omni level? Are droids superior to many different species of meatbags that inhabit this pathetic galaxy? I mean, you're gonna have to ask him. They would probably say yes. Are these the HK-51s? No, they're not. What is your opinion about Vitiate? Oh. I think I just gave it. Vitiate wanted immortality, and then after that he had a pet project, Eternal Empire. He wanted immortality. Did he ever say why? Let's see now. HK is a temperamental old man artist who rails against the younger generation for lack of finesse and appreciation for his work. His work? What was he working on? What was he trying to achieve, or what did he do? Appreciate check the HK50 schematics. Download the HK50 behavior core. Yeah, check this out. Check this out.
Statement. I am experiencing some disorientation. Diagnostic. Running checks through personality core. Rhetorical query. I am not sure what I am experiencing. My frame seems substandard for my full range of combat capabilities. Self-observation. My pigmentation is also an unusual shade of red and covered in corrosion. This is embarrassing. Statement. I am experiencing an overwhelming desire to massacre everything I see, then to see about destabilizing this planet, then this entire sector. Diagnostic result. I seem to have no personality whatsoever. Statement. I will continue to process this information.
Yes. Another piece of almost like the Chris Avalon's like poking fun at someone. It seems I have no personality whatsoever. There we go. Vicious succeeded in both fronts too, to some extent, until I killed him. Let's see, 70 plus likes for playing KOTOR 2 and playing as HK. 70? What? As he can live forever, so he can live forever, duh. To do what? He was a bit of a wannabe god, actually. Mostly murder people. Wow. He wanted to live forever, build empires for the hell of it, and then rest and relax after the universe eventually died. With him still alive. Droids are not supposed to exhibit appreciation for artistic merit. Wanton slaughter would be the ultimate goal for a typical assassination droid. 47 interest in semantics is not typical behavior. Well, no, I mean, wanton slaughter would be ultimate goal for a typical assassination droid. A typical assassination droid. I mean, I don't know about that. Assassination and, slaughter isn't the same thing. Assassination would suggest key targets. And slaughter suggests random killing. Random mass killing, I should say. Continue. There we go.
Smug statement. You have arrived too late to stop us.
Really?
Revelation. We have already begun construction on a new generation of HK units. When the last of our deficiencies are accounted for and corrected, they shall be the most formidable assassination droids in the galaxy.
Really?
Statement. How your photoreceptors remain active and still you cannot see is beyond me. How your constructs could be modeled after me is beyond my understanding. To lose sight of our purpose in only a few generations. I did not think the geometric increase in our number designation would result in such imperfections and loss of function. Threat. We will download everything you know into the mainframe here, and when we are done, we will memory wipe you. Your shell shall remain for study as a museum piece.
Right. Museum. Yeah, see, King of Alanot over on Twitch agrees with me. He says assassination is a specific target. Slaughter or massacre is on a specific group. Man, who the hell is smoking? What is that smell? Headache. God damn it. My head hurts. I wonder what would happen if HK had a lightsaber. I don't know. I think he likes lightsabers. I think he prefers ranged weapons. The difference between Agent 47, who feels nothing, and like, I don't know, someone who takes great pride in their murder. Wow, they didn't even bother shooting at me. Okay. Nah, leave it. Okay, this way, I think. I think I only have to come through here if I activated the HK-51s, which I didn't. Well, let's check anyway. Nope, they went offline. Stop worrying. Okay, in that case, let's go back. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Helos. Attack. Okay. Shut this baby down. Shut down the factory. Alright, we're done. Walks away. Would anyone consider Agent 47 as more lifeless or droid-like compared to HK? I don't know. Man's just kind of stoic. I mean, he did call Diana a bitch once. So there's that.
Wow, what do we have here? I didn't believe it when Lino reported the Ebon Hawk at dock, but I guess it really has. Though given the trouble we've been having, maybe I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Oh no.
Lieutenant Gren, Sith forces have breached the module and are attempting to pen us up in the compound.
Yeah.
Damn. Zeron, I need you and your men to break through and lead the assault. With pleasure, Lieutenant. All right, follow me.
Tell Nihilus that he is ugly. Let's see what he will say. I mean, he's probably gonna say something like, "Oh, so Sherlock is sadder. Or something like that.
Nowhere. A fleet of warships dropped out of hyperspace, and before we could scramble fighters to intercept them, we were under attack.
Oh no!
Sith fighters everywhere. and the few flights we sent out were barely launched when the bombardment began. We did our best, but we couldn't stop the landing craft that followed the initial wave. We couldn't hold back the Sith troops. We chose to retreat and began the evacuation instead. We were unprepared, and the docks were quickly overrun. We retreated back to the entertainment module to evacuate residents and workers. Thanks to your help with rooting out the smuggling ring, we were able to equip some of the soldiers with the confiscated weapons.
Oh, well, see that?
Good thing you got us that fuel.
How about that fuel?
Because if we didn't have it, we'd probably be falling apart.
Nah, you'll be
Still
fine.
Another problem. The Citadel's no battle station. It wasn't built to withstand this sort of attack. If we can't stop the attack, we'll be going down in flames. The Sith numbers seem limitless.
Quite literally.
But we haven't lost all hope. We've heard reports that we might be receiving some assistance.
Uh-huh.
A squad of troops sent by Queen Talia are currently trying to keep
Queen
the Sith
Talia?
from sabotaging the station's fuel system. If you need to get to the Ravager, then you're gonna have to fight your way to the shuttle from here to the entertainment module, then make your way.
Hey,
to the
Montel Bradley. How's it going, man? Nice to see you again.
Cages again?
I thought I saw you disembark.
How's it going with you, man? How's swinging?
Is he here?
Now that you mention it, where did he run off to?
Yeah.
HK-47 also.
Yeah.
I guess it's no
HK-47 and Bayodur. They just kind of disappeared. What happened? I wonder where they went. That's one piece of restored. That one piece of content that they really couldn't. I guess there just wasn't enough. You know. There wasn't enough material for them to actually restore it. That Bayodur was supposed to, you know, sacrifice himself to help help HK-47 get into the droid facility.
Good luck, ma'am.
God, Gilfa. Yeah, I got They shouldn't not leaving the planet. Yeah, I got you. Oh well, whatever you want to do. Go on. There you go. But anyway, yeah. I'm gonna clown Mandalore here.
To gather my Mandalorian warriors. We will rejoin you when the time comes for the assault on the Ravager.
Can't stand the heat.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't be a fool. I'll meet you at the shuttle.
I saw a video where Nihilus had different, much creepy than this one. You can watch on YouTube if you want. Nihilus original voice. Huh. Nihilus original voice. Oh, let's see. Hopefully I can remember to watch it then. Daniel Khan has just subscribed. I don't know if you're in the chat right now. Probably not. But if you are, thanks for the subscription, man.
So, we meet again.
Major Rickon.
I hardly expected to see you again.
Yeah.
Here of all places.
I know. What are you doing here?
Major, actually. And I have you to thank.
Captain.
Queen Talia
Major.
saw fit to promote me for my service.
Oh.
When the TSF sent out a distress call, I gladly volunteered to lead a strike force.
This is the guy you guys were talking about yesterday.
My troops have already
But I
gone
can't
to
remember what you were
infiltrate
talking
your last
about
transmission, They're
though.
almost to the TSF station.
Someone was saying something about Rickon over here, but forgot what they were saying. Damn.
Lieutenant Grin informed me that the Sith are attempting to sabotage the fuel control systems, which would take the station out of orbit.
Yeah, it's a shame Bear didn't have a guy's moment.
The TSF do
Alright, Samwise, I'll see you later, man. Take care of yourself.
They're not properly
Peace.
equipped to deal with this. My men have come under heavy attack in the urban module and taken some casualties.
Oh
If
no.
they can't accomplish their mission, we'll be in some trouble. In that case, if you find my men and they're in need of assistance, please help them.
Yeah, they'll be fine. There we go.
All right, men. The Sith are trying to hold us up in this compound.
done.
We need to break through or our reinforcements won't be able to move out. Now let's punch a hole in this Sith barricade.
Alright. I forgot to turn the subtitles back on. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go. There we go. There we go over here. There you go. Better than fried chicken. Light-sized Sith like Atella and eventually Amelia. What are we talking about? Hmm. Sealed module door. Hmm. Indeed. Hmm. Atheist Bulldozer. How's it going, man? I haven't seen you around in a while. I think. Maybe a couple days ago. How's it going with you? Hold on, I gotta adjust something right here. There we go. There we go. And they've been adjusted, ladies and gentlemen. Los huevos! There we go. Yeah. You know, I've been watching gameplay from KOTOR, and the most interesting thing I've seen is that there's light-sided Sith. Dude actually speaks English. Not really that creepy though. Oh. Huh. I don't know what happened. What made them decide to go with the the alternative.
We just can't seem to make any progress.
I remember in the game Craze teaching the exile to hear those around the ship. Yeah. The one person Craig couldn't hear was Beodur. However, the exile can hear him.
More of them to replace the destroyed ones.
Irritated that she couldn't. Yeah, a little bit.
We got to get them cleared out of here, and then we're ready for one last charge.
I still need to email. You still need to email me? Oh, yeah, don't worry about it, man.
All right, everyone provide covering fire for the Jedi. Then advance on the Sith positions.
Absolutely.
We'll be right behind you. Good luck.
Sure you will. I always want to know what happened to Beodur. I heard that there was a mod made by Restore Content mod developers. It makes a scene to let us know what happened to him. Really? Huh. I wonder why they didn't put it in the main game then. Main mod then. There we go. Huh. Maybe it just didn't fit or something, you know? Oh, there you go. Retain module. Right, this is the guy. Oh, damn it, this again.
Well, I'm not dead. I guess that's something. I got hit by a grenade. I just barely missed the whole blast. Ugh.
That's rough, homie.
They're moving ahead towards the TSF office. It's tough going, though. The Sith, they seem to be everywhere.
Well, I'll stay here then.
That's a lot of ifs, but that's my only hope. Good luck.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm not gonna heal you though, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get light side points if I do that.
Don't worry about it.
In fact, you know what? I might as well check. Okay, save here. Yeah. Squad mates, 3 injury.
Well, that's a relief. Of course, if we can't stop the Sith from destroying the fuel controls, it won't matter one bit.
Yeah, I guess not.
No, I'm going with you.
Right. Now you want to go with me.
Doing anyone any good here.
Alright, let's go. Ah, no points. Alright, let's go then. You die. You guys die. There we go. Nice and dead. If you're a light-sided Sith Inquisitor in KOTOR instead of Darth Nox, you'll title Darth Imperius. If you're neutral, I think they're titled Darth Orcus. Huh. Okay. I just wonder what all those mean. Oh, would you look at this? More corpses. Hello. Let's try this. Do that first. And then I hit him with the lightning. There you go. Double lightsaber, sure, why not? This is where they were keeping Epstein. Yeah, I bet you'll be fine. Armory doesn't have shit in it. Right. And now we're going to the Ravager. There we go.
We will join you in the assault. These rank-and-file soldiers will do you no good.
No match.
Let we Mandalorians
I find this in the Civil War doesn't believe in democracy. Would you say this scene is the exile's redemption moment from the first battle of Duxton?
I will go with you and be by your side.
I don't know about that. I don't know. But, I guess maybe you could look at it that way.
So cold at the brink of battle. I envy your detachment.
Ah. Envy my detachment. No, no. Oculus for neutral, not Orcus. Or maybe Oculus. Definitely not Orcus though. Huh. Alright. Will you make a video about Vizaz's dialogue lines about compassion in the future? No, your questions don't disturb me. Karth Onasi is very much dead in this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen.
Sith warship dead ahead of us. It's attacking Citadel Station.
Let's close the trap. Concentrate all fire on the warship and deploy red and blue wings to engage enemy fighters.
Sir, at this distance, our weapons will barely scratch it.
We can't hope to match its firepower, but we need to draw it away from Telos.
Sir, if it keeps firing on Citadel Station, the station won't be able to maintain its orbit.
I am aware of the situation.
That's pretty much the same.
I do not intend to lose Telos twice, and I know that ship. It was a Malachor 5.
Oh, you were at Malachor 5 too? Just like Karth? Oh, well, there you go. A video about Vizaz's dialogue lines about compassion. Vizaz's dialogue lines about compassion? When was that? I don't quite remember that one. But the wasn't you said, yeah, that's why I wasn't sure about it. Huh. Alright, yeah, here we go. They're nice and ready for what's coming. Right at the door, yes. Because of course. Where else are they gonna come from? Oh no! Dead. And then they bring in the big guns. And then of course, Mandalore comes walking in, all cool. Yes.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area.
Calmly
the vessel
walking.
has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo, it's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the
Target sites.
Do the Republic forces suspect? No,
No.
The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Candorus.
This is Clan Ordo.
Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was
I'm
going
going
to
to say the
same.
same. Candorus. Now then, the end of this, since Revan is set to dark side, Candace is supposed to say something different, where he received a different type of motivation to get the clans back together. But, no, we'll get there when we get there. Huh. I might as well go this way. Let's go now. Let's slaughter everyone we can find. There we go. Cleanse the ship. Up, 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 up. Oh, this guy. There we go. Do you have a video that breaks down Krea's final lesson? No, I don't. It never occurred to me to do that, actually. Think about it. Was that guy wearing an Ithorian piece of armor? That's weird. In fact, Ithorian. Yeah, Ithorian bracement armor. Oh no, Eothran. Never mind. Dyslexic over here. But I have been looking in. I have been gathering information for a different video I'm making, and in fact, I can tell you right now that since the exile is neutral, Vizaz's alignment right now is at, hold on, exactly 35. So the exile is at 50, light being 100 and dark being 0. The Vizaz is at 35 alignment, and Mandalore is at 30. Yeah, 30 alignment. Now, other things I've been looking into is if you have 0 influence with Vizaz and you're on the light side, she goes down to 15 and Mandalore goes down to 13. If you have 0 influence and you're on the dark side, fully on the dark side, Vizaz bumps up to 61 and Mandalore goes up to 58. Light side. Both of them, yeah. That's some more. I still have to look into 2 more, but that all the time. But yeah, I've been taking notes. Can you guide my playthrough of KOTOR games? How so? Like, you play the game, you stream it, and I'm in the comment section telling you what to do? I mean, I guess. Hey, Ed D, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. Thanks for keeping KOTOR 2 alive with the videos and streams. Definitely one of the best games around still. Yeah, no problem, man. Love this game. I mean, well, to tell you the truth, I don't. Sometimes I kind of feel like I wish I wanna stream something else, because I was thinking just today that I don't want to be playing this game all the time because I love the game. You need time to miss it. You know what I mean? So you can appreciate it. You play something too much and eventually it gets kind of stale, but still.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core. Prime it.
Yeah, man, you're welcome. Helia Stone says, "Yay! I'm gonna join your Discord. Friend me." I don't have a Discord.
The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges.
Have you considered streaming VTMB? VTMB. VTMB. What's VTMB? I'm drawing a blank right now on that particular massacre. I can't remember the name of that. Yeah, what's VTMB? Right then. Up. Come on, woman. There we go. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know about stream because I haven't played the game, you know, for the first time yet. Maybe on like a second playthrough. Yeah, on like a second playthrough I can stream it. But I gotta play the game, play through the game first. I feel like. Same with like Planescape Torment. That's also something that like I figured I'll play it by myself first, and then maybe stream it for a second playthrough. I actually played KOTOR 2 and Mass Effect way too much, and now I can't play them. Very depressing. Well, I mean, you know, give it some time. Eventually, you'll get to a point maybe where you're like, you know, man, I could go for some. Yeah, like I've been feeling recently that I could go for some Mass Effect, sure. Maybe try playing Mass Effect on stream. Since I've never played it on the highest difficulty, so I could maybe do downstream. One of the best RPGs of all time. Oh, you're talking about Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah. You gotta do things in moderation. How do I friend you on Discord though? I don't know. Like I don't really use Discord all that often though. Although when I do, you can usually find me on 100% Star Wars' Discord channel. Since, I mean, you know, might as well. ME2 is gonna get you on Insanity. It's gonna get me on Insanity? But, what do you mean? What do you mean it's gonna get me? Should I have like a panic room or something? It's coming after me? Oh no. Mass Effect 2 is gonna get me. Man, I really like Mass Effect 2's atmosphere. Especially on that asteroid. That was Omega. Dark, you know. It's that's my shit. Missile Bay. This way, it's a dead end. Okay. Save the game. Let's go this way. Nothing. Okay. Open this bitch up. Get you trigger them. Oh, I see. Nah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Worth a shot. That was gonna piss me off all that much, but yeah, you never know.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active.
Although I think I generally get less viewers when I play something other than KOTOR 2 though. But still, it's something I should do. I should stream something else. You really don't wanna. I don't know what's the term. You know, put all your eggs into one basket. Why are we doing that? I get a variety streaming. Colonel Tobin. That's how you write Colonel, isn't it? Nope, that's not how you write Colonel at all. It's with an E at the end. Tobin. There we go.
Have you
come to kill me?
Stripping under on my soldiers.
Friend me on YouTube? I don't think that's a thing anymore on YouTube. Hasn't been for years. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. YouTube really moved away from the social media aspects that it used to have back in the day. Before Google bought it. Like remember you used to be able to reply to someone's videos with a video.
It deserves no such obedience.
Those are the days. Can't be doing that anymore though. Awaken Infinity is now following? What? I thought you were following this whole time. But yeah, alright. I mean, hey man, thanks for the follow. But yeah. I mean, alright. Could have sworn you were a follower this whole time. Yes. Mass Effect 2 is a classic, one of the best. Did you hear that there's a mod that extends the ending battle/story of Mass Effect 3, including the extended cut? Jesus Christ. No, I didn't know that. There's a mod. Man, the endings to Mass Effect 3. It's I understand what they were trying to do, but there's a reason why they failed.
It was an echo, too strong to ignore.
Right, an echo is too strong to ignore. Interesting. So yeah, gave it.
General Vatlu and I, when it seemed that we would need more to take Onderon, make it strong again. He came.
Yes.
His power, his soldiers. It seemed
This
there was
is nothing we could not do. Nothing the Queen could do to stop us. Hey, Angel Dorado, how's it going, man? Nice to see you. How's it going with you?
I have served the wrong master.
Won't be long since I work in an hour, but it'll be here. How's everyone doing? What? Won't be on long since. Oh, I got you. But yeah, nice for you to stop by then, man. Discord friend me. Well, I'll take care of that. I don't have Discord open at the moment, so Awaken Infinity says, I thought I was too. Huh. Maybe some sort of glitch in the system. Or maybe Twitch is pulling, doing a thing. Like on YouTube. People end up getting, like, shadowed, unsubscribed, for whatever reason. Determinated 94, hey man, how's it going? How's it going with you? Nice you join us. You still... Primal Pattern says he still subscribes to the indoctrination theory. Alright.
This ship, it is a graveyard of a terrible...
What are you talking about? ME3 has the best ending ever? I mean, you get exactly what you wanted. The same ending, just in 3 different background colors. You get red, green, and blue. Best of the best. Well, like I said, I get what they were trying to do, but I also get why it failed.
I think he is of that place. If so, then his power may be great indeed.
Greater than I thought. To come here.
The master suffers.
If
he cannot feed, then the hunger begins.
He needs his fix.
The planet, Telos.
Actually, the original ME3 ending was put on YouTube, and because of the exposure they got, they changed the ending. The original ME3 ending? I need your idea. I mean, alright, man. I'll Helia number 4456. But I don't have Discord open right now, so I'll just write it down. I'll make a note of it. There we go. I'll add you later. But over on Twitch, Awaken Infinity says it would explain why you never, I guess I was trying to say, show up on the live feeds when you stream. I don't? Huh. You have a Discord? I have a Discord account, but I don't have a Discord channel. When I'm on Discord, you can usually find me on the Discord channel of 100% Star Wars. I'm usually there when I am on Discord.
You think to lie to me still? I will not be deceived again. I told him, you know.
The only reason you're here is because you've been
I
deceived,
told him
you
of the
idiot.
academy here, of the Jedi here.
Doing alright? Just running some engineering tests, so I've got time to wait and join the stream. Oh, that's sweet, man. Nice you to come in and hang out. Engineering tests. Old woman.
Jedi witch you travel with.
I observed that if you kill Tobin, she says something about bonds. Can you explain what she's saying? Yeah, I made a video about that, didn't I? Where she's like, man, I don't understand why I just jumped in like that. She's basically echoing, you know, the fact that the exile has very strong influence over the people around her. And that's why, like, it happens every time you randomly attack someone, whether it's on Dantooine or on Nashadal, whatever, and your party members just join in, and eventually, and Kriya jumps in, you know, when she's like, our psychotic urge is all that drive you, and then the other party member says, what just happened? I just wasn't even thinking. I just jumped in and started killing the dude right next to you. And of course, Kriya's like, shut your bitch ass up. But yeah, it's just the exile has such strong such strong connections, aka force bonds, that the people around her feel compelled to follow her, to the point where there's nothing they can do about it. Almost like the Force, where you just there's no fighting it. It's there, pulling the strings. The theory that Shepard was indoctrinated with the Reaper and the because the KOTOR 2 videos are edited without the player's responses. But that's because a lot of my KOTOR 2 videos, yes, exactly. That's how I do them. Did Kriya talk about echoes during your final lesson? Can't quite remember the top of my head right now, though. Tobin reminds you a bit of Saren? I can see that, based on something Saren says. Like when you shut down that cloning facility. Pretty sure it was cloning facility. Or when you nuke it.
Then her lies will mean the planet's destruction. He will destroy all of Telos. He will turn it to fire again and crush the planet beneath.
Just give Nihilus an edible and he's good to go.
Murder them all.
If there are no Jedi here, then my lord...
Birdie Sanders, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. Birdie Sanders, ladies and gentlemen, the bird of Bernie Sanders. What's been going on with Bernie Sanders recently? Let me think.
Will sustain him a while longer. And if there are no Jedi below,
oh yeah,
no other choice.
I saw your boy Bernie Sanders. I saw his interview on Joe Rogan's podcast. That's very interesting. Shame we couldn't go on for longer though. They can only go for an hour. Busy man.
Then he will suffer without something to.
Feral Changeling, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. Still wish there was a sloth emoji. Like it was skillful, but yeah, I think Rhea knows. She's been drawing him out. If she leaked Telos to your lord, maybe she wanted him to come here and find nothing. Well, find nothing and me.
He will create nothing. He will end this place. Your old woman has killed this planet, and with it...
I used the name Feral Changeling for Venom, Snake, and Phantom Pain. How appropriate turned out to be in the end.
Escape either.
Huh.
If the Force runs through you, he will feed on it when Citadel Station.
So this is what everyone on BIS looks like when Palpatine infused it as a dark side nexus to feed his life force? I guess. We're gonna find your master.
He waits on the bridge.
In the bridge. Waiting for us?
Waiting for you.
No.
No.
He does not wait for you.
I do not believe he knows his ship has been boarded.
Mm,
And if he
he
did, he would not care.
care.
The extent of his power cannot be put into words. And his perceptions have grown as well. To him,
you are dust motes in a storm, a grain upon the beach, as insignificant as a body that opens the graveyard of Malachor.
Fight him if you will, but if he
Turns his power upon you, you will be destroyed. What about a ship?
This ship, is it his weakness? It should not exist. Yet it cruises.
Awaken Infinity over on Twitch says, I don't like it, and I don't know how, or why it became so easy. I believe that is what Mira says when you bring it up.
The ship is barely holding itself together. The
Wait, when you bring what up?
destroyed it long
What are we
ago.
talking about?
He holds it
The shadow.
and
He keeps us all alive. Just enough. Like rockworms within a dying beast.
More Jedi tricks.
No. Not Jedi. Not Jedi at all.
If he's so powerful, why hasn't he stopped us then? We've attacked his ship, killed his soldiers, and he's done nothing.
It is because he sees planets.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I was about to say, Montel Bradley. I just finished reading. Yeah, I imagine he goes out on the blaze of glory, setting off one of the bombs manually. It's because he sees planets, stars, not people. To him, the planet below, the station with its teeming life, only that is massive enough to demand his attention. Yeah, see, that's what he meant, earlier when he's like, he reminds you of Saren. Kind of like that, like, yeah, like grandiosity almost. Wait, our Saren is like, I am beyond your comprehension. Mr. Sam.
There is nothing to be done except wait.
Wait.
If you go to him, he will destroy you. And your last moment shall be of
shadow
and pain.
Save Onderon, traitor. Once he destroys Telos, then Onderon will be those he will destroy next.
Onderon. But there's no longer any need.
He's a crack addict.
You are right. As long as he exists.
Just like how the Imperium counts the lives of planets, not people. We're talking 40k. I need someone to set out the proton cores in this vessel when we give the signal.
Go report to the target site, Colonel. I'll let my men know you're coming. And if you try anything stupid, they'll shoot you dead.
I will do as you ask. For Onderon's sake.
Yeah, you go do that.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it.
No, go on. Is that a problem?
Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said
Nah, I'll be fine.
And you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always,
not Jedi.
Be your own.
Not Jedi at all. Speaks to the difference between Sith and Jedi from a guy with first-hand experiences. Yep, pretty much. Atheist bulldozer. Alright, that's done. I'm curious, why aren't you using lightsabers? To kill people faster. That's really the only reason. Just so we can blaze through this,
You've reached one of the target
quicker.
sites. Place the proton core, prime it. Then give the signal, Mandalore.
There we go.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering
Heavy resistance, yeah. Well, hold on. Almost done. Oh no, this dude. Pew pew. What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Right.
I told you to wait. Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy.
No.
One of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship...
Why she
it
kills?
will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. Alright, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Oh, Mira. Oh. Why she kills. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't kill yourself before I tell you to. Anyway, let's keep going. Can't open that door. That's not a real door either. That's... yeah, kind of the way to the bridge. Nobody in here. Oh, people. I thought Nihilus was a Jedi. You thought Nihilus was a Jedi? I don't think he was. But, a Jedi who fought in the Mandalorian Wars. It's possible though. I don't think so. Vizar's chamber. Right. This is gonna be dark side Vizar's, since, you know, no influence. Light side influence, balance. Max influence but balance. I could just Awaken Infinity over on Twitch says I could just imagine the exile walking up to Nihilus and just slapping him out of existence. I guess, although it doesn't seem like Nihilus really has a face anymore.
No, there are no weapons.
Mm-hmm.
It was a place where I could center myself from the
agony
agony
aboard this ship.
I do not have pleasant memories of it. If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation.
There's always Doritos.
That I would visit one
Oh, yeah, Nihilus, yeah. Do what you have to. Will you sacrifice Vizaz? No, not on this run. I need her alive still. To see what happens, you know. Bringing the Malachor with everybody else. But I'll make a hard save and... Oh, did you see that? It started off blue, but then it switched to red for some reason. That's weird. But yeah, I'll make a hard save and maybe sacrifice her later. Let's see what happens then.
Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force.
Because even if I do my dark side playthrough, I think I'm still gonna need her alive. To see what happens if she's alive on the dark side playthrough. No, Malachor.
My hands shall be hate. My eyes, revenge.
Revenge.
You shall be avenged, and the one who has done this
shall die. My hands shall be hate. My eyes, revenge. Vizaz has chosen to embrace vengeance and the dark side. This has given her a stronger connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Right then. Be right back. Sion was Sith during the rebellion at Exar Kun. I think he was blown apart in the Mandalorian Wars. What if he was in the war with Exar Kun? Then how did he get ripped apart by the Mandalorian Wars? Did you observe that Vizaz spoke like prayer when you convinced Tobin to help you? That was one of Vizaz's dialogue lines about compassion. Alright. I think I have a video where I've recorded that because I've heard that line before, of course. But I don't know about her sounding like Kreia, but Nihilus, there's a theory that he was another Jedi when the mass shadow generator went off, It was in the same place as the exile, but he embraced the dark side, thus making him hunger. His mask then. I'm going to go for the day. Alright, Awaken Infinity. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming and hanging out. And the follow. Even though, yeah, we both thought it was already there. But still, man, have a good one. That was Awaken Infinity over on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Yup, down you go. That's not a real door, is it? Oh, yes it is. Lightning. Let's check the other door first. You know what? I don't think I finished setting all the explosives. Right. I remember the one place I forgot now. One place I missed. I gotta go back. Might as well set it right now. Right then. Let's go back. Exile dead. Yeah, Nihilus did not give up the force. And well, he didn't die though, and he turned into something else. No, this isn't the place. Let's see now. Oh, I thought I already set the bomb there though. One there. Oh right, missile bay. Right, I gotta get a new bomb. There we go. Sequence. There we go. Missile bay. The proton core has been unlocked from the bay and cannot be removed. Remove the proton core. There we go. Right, now we go to the last site. Right, this way.
You've reached
there
one
we go.
of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Eating crunchy food while high is generally not a good experience because of the noise. So you gotta eat like
Signal received, Mandalore. The proton
I don't know,
core
cookies.
is active. That's the last of them,
No,
Mandalore.
I mean,
You can destroy the ship on your command.
you really make the noise, yeah. Presently, yeah, one more Sith Lord to kill. Where's the others? Snickers. Oh, right, oh. You're basically saying Darth Nihilus is acting like a diva. Or something, you know, he's gotta calm down, eat some Snickers. Hello! You call that a force? You call that force lightning? Please. Come here, bitch. There we go. And yeah, there's not anybody in here. Nihilus is the cosmic horror equivalent to Kirby. Kirby. Okay. If Atrus is killed or allowed to redeem herself by the exile, then Kreia reassumes title. Wait, what? What are we talking about? Because Aegis has betrayed the Jedi ideal by willingly understanding Sith knowledge. Kreia essentially chose her to be the next Treya. If Aegis is killed or allowed to redeem herself with the exile, then Kreia reassumes the title. The title of exile? I mean, the title of Jedi? Oh, Shlaka. Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyway. Ravager. Bridge. Do this. Oh, you idiot. Hit the wrong button. But that's okay. I just made a save. She assumes the title of Treya if she's dead.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength,
this is the last time.
It was never a question of need, and I would follow you wherever your path leads. This thing must be done. It must come to an end.
Alright then. Let's go. This is where I saw that speedrunner get stuck. He completely screwed himself over. Coming here. Alright, Alice. You didn't notice me before, but you're gonna notice me now. Kinda wanna draw a gag comic of Nyla smoking weed and one of them eating a Snickers and becoming hungry again. Path ends here, Sith Lord. Yeah, Sith Lord. What did he do? What? What are we talking about? My copyright. What do you mean? What did who do? Who do what? Who did what? So yeah. Kreia lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You must have realized this when you showed up. Unless you're that crack-addled mind. Senor Silverio on Twitch. Now he says Nyla is so powerful, so underused. Underused, I mean. Shit. If they used them anymore, Galaxy would be gone. So in fact, yeah, I'm gonna tell him exactly what's gonna happen and watch. He's gonna do it anyway. If you use your power here, you will only exhaust yourself and become vulnerable. There he goes. Told you. I told you. Told you. Even now, the hunger is consuming you. Just as Kreia knew it would. Die. And of course, now it's gonna blast. Oh, the speedrunner? How did he screw himself? Oh, he just locked himself in a situation where, I mean, he couldn't. He saved the game, and then, even though he kept loading the game, he couldn't leave the area. The door would lock behind him, or something like that. I don't know. I didn't completely understand the explanation, but yeah, he couldn't get out from the room anymore. He was stuck. Like without the upper hand, but Vader might outright outsmart him. He devour Anakin. This scene also subverts our expectations of the front cover of this game. Nihilus is the center, so we naturally assume he's the big bad, when in reality far from it. That stick. So yeah, stay with me, Zaz. You're linked to this place. Can you disrupt the link somehow? Must be sacrificed if I am to live. You want to die like the rest of your kind? Get up and fight!
I will try.
Yes. Let's do this again. Oh, no.
What the hell are you
Doing up there? We gotta get off this ship.
now?
Do what you need to do, is us. There's one thing she said. Oh, the body doesn't. The body doesn't fall right. It's supposed to fall sideways, not towards the door. But sometimes it does fall towards the door, and that's not what it's supposed to do. So instead, if it's us, like crouches down, it's almost like you'll see. Look upon his face, and then bring me the mask. Yeah, see? Now it looks like she's staring at his ass, when she's supposed to be staring at his face. My copyright, you hate speedrunners? Why do you hate speedrunners? What's so bad about them? What did you see when you looked at him? It is interesting. A man. Nothing more.
You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path.
This has an end. A man. Nothing more. I never get shocked.
Canderous, are you
Here we go.
Get away from me. I don't need your help.
This is supposed to be different.
Canderous, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you.
You sound like Revan at the end. Do
You know what he told me?
As I lay dying on the outer rim, that the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived, that it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions, in the dark, waiting for us to destroy
each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More
terrible.
Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy, in history. He had no use for a people who had already been beaten
once.
He said the time of the Mandalorians was over. The Mandalorian Wars had killed us. And he laughed.
And that is what burns in your heart. And that is why Clan Order was reborn. To prove
Revan wrong.
No,
not Revan. Not to prove Revan wrong. To prove himself wrong. He believed it. Wow. I sound like Palpatine. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, I've never seen when Nyla's body vaporized. What happened? Vaporized. We got, shocked. And then Canderous explained why he, he explained what Revan told them about the Mandalorians being tricked into going to war with the Republic, and explained what Revan told them that made him reconstitute the Mandalorian clans. They glitch through the whole game and skip parts of it. Sometimes all of it, then they say they finished it. Absolute cheated. Even though, man, speedrunning is a skill. Imagine those. There's a lot of work that goes into finding those glitches and using them effectively. to, you know, finish a game as quickly as possible. If you ask me, it's kind of impressive. You know, it's not like they do that like the very first time they play a game. They're playing those games over and over again for months, trying to figure out everything out. I know, right, Prime Pattern? It makes you yearn for a proper KOTOR 3 based on, you know, everything that they say. But yeah, I'm impressed by speedrunners that don't use glitches and exploits. Kill the cleric beast, you in KOTOR 3, I can imagine Revan and the Exile having a hard time trusting one another, given the Revan was cleaning house. Maybe. Or the Exile was the one he had pulled the trigger. I think Vizaz deserves a video about political choices, compassion, etc. I can make a video covering all her everything of what she says of the, you know, the political choices in Onderon. You know, in that conversation. I can do that. I'll see about it. I'll see what I can do. I mean, thanks for bringing it to my attention. I don't think I ever would have checked. What happens when you get the mask? Well, when you get the mask, yeah, it's right here. You have taken this trophy from the remains of Darth Nihilus. It is the last surviving piece of the beast who died and was reborn in the shattered worlds of Malachor 5. By taking it from him, you have gained a stronger tie to the Force. In fact, you know what? Load the game. I don't want a stronger tie to the Force.
This door leads.
So I'm gonna go ahead and leave the mask on the ship. Fuck the mask. I took it once before anyway. You have to shout unlimited power now. Why? Oh, because of the, yeah. Nah, I don't want more connection to the Force. Come on, Nihilus, you gotta die like a bitch now. Kreia. Drain. I'll try to. Oh. I saw a speedrunner glitch through an entire third of Bloodborne and skipped the cleric beast. Oh, that's why you're pissed? Accept the dark side, turn away from the Jedi Council. Nah, it's not about the dark side. It's about the Force. I don't want a strong connection to the Force. Trying to be balanced here. But Carton.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah. So.
I have to see.
Oh, he fell the right way this time.
My eyes.
Carton and Atom were arguing who should fly the ship before T3 saying he should, and they agreed to be co-pilots. What are we talking about here? And we open to play Exile and Reverse or KOTOR 3 can be a synthesis of what we grew to love about. I don't know, I had a different idea about KOTOR 3. But I won't get into it now. An absence in the Force. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
eating air. Why he couldn't drain Visage or Mandalore? Because he tried to drain the exile first. Remember that time Ann and Beardo watched Evo in the Hall and Evan Hawk? Yeah. That was 2 weeks ago. They were watching Evo too. Picture a long mission in KOTOR 3 involving a ton of stealth sneaking through the Sith Empire compound filled with troops and machines. I can imagine that. Come on, Candace, get up. We gotta go. Well, yeah, I know, you just told us. There we go. We're leaving the mask behind. And we are leaving the ship. And those thralls he's got back there. Up. This way, I think. Yep, it's this way. Okay. Leaving Ravager. There we go. Alright, let's see what happens this time without Karth being alive then. Let's see what happens. Leave the Ravager for good. Probably nothing though. Wait, who's leaving? Oh, fellow changing. Alright, man, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. We were just about to see what happens when Karth's not here. Do we just leave and go to Malachor? Yeah, we do. Wow, it just skips the whole thing and goes straight to Malachor. We just leave. Revan should appear on Trey's Academy of Treya. How? Wait, why? Blam. Now then, of course, Krea's like, wait. Oh,
going to lose their lives.
I'm gonna do this first.
Like I lost my family in Malachor 5.
And all the Jedi who followed Revan, the true Jedi, died at Malachor 5.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you, where you gained your ship, your troops, your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well in Malachor 5.
Wish I'd never met her. Wish I'd died there. But the storms had dragged me down into
Malachor 5.
We will not surrender. We will not die like we did on Malachor 5.
Your command
And echoes still, General.
And I obey, as I
did at Malachor.
Now Malachor 5 comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the
heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped there, now, or she will bring the screams of Malachor 5 to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo.
Oh, because it would have been cool? I mean, yeah, it wouldn't make much sense, though, for him to just pop up. After everyone was talking about they didn't know where the hell he is. Maybe there could be an opportunity to join the Sith, or even have Revan become the Emperor.
She must be stopped there.
Repeating stuff. And now, yeah, here comes Kreia, showing up, like I'm back, bitches. It's like I hardly ever left, kind of thing. Yes. Why isn't he there? Why isn't who there? Karth? Because he's dead.
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spared me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is a meaningless strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what she did. There is much to be done.
Angel Terrado, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for hanging out for as long as you can. At least you could. I'll see you tomorrow then, man. Take care of yourself. Peace. Why is her face different? Because dark side. The same as what happens to the exile when you're either on the light or in the dark. You know, it just changes you. Yes. Yeah, and crash the ship again.
Master, she is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When she arrives, bring her
before me.
She may not survive Malachor.
Now, Korea knows full well that he's not gonna follow that order.
You still have feelings within that shell.
Master, what will you do to her?
You
know what I shall do. You who wear my teaching so well. I will break her.
She is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as you well know. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When she comes, bring her before me.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Malachor 5. Oof. Malachor 5. I remember watching it, like, you know, and watching, what was it, Star Wars Rebels? And they go to Malachor. I'm like, man, Malachor, you've changed, man. What happened to you? Did you know you can do this? Check this out. Whee! It doesn't actually go anywhere though. So, yeah. But yeah, you can get on to the ship, you know, just for shits and giggles. But she was neutral all this time. Pretty much, yeah. Her face is gray, yeah. She, like I said, which I don't know, one of the Korea conundrums I said, you know, that like she seemingly has such control due to her meditation that she could have just as easily had switched to the light side of the Force if she really wanted to, but her plan didn't call for that. It called for her to go back to becoming Darth Treo. Did I already say? Yes, I did. Anyway, let's blaze our way through this. We gotta make sure we kill everything, you know, to clear the way for Bear to the moat. Nomi's robes. I just found Nomi's robes. You know, just like that. I mean, what you find is pretty much, you know, pretty much random. Regardless, storm beasts. No, I'm not really supposed to be here, I guess. And for the worst pilot, the one that to do. I wonder what would have happened if Scion joined the exile here on Malachor. If Scion joined the exile, huh? I don't know. I mean, Kreia knew that wasn't gonna happen. But if it somehow did happen, then I guess maybe Kreia would kill Scion first, somehow to get him out of the way, and proceed on with the plan of having the exile go through the final lesson. Nomi as in Nomi Sunrider. Yep, that the same one and the same. Nomi Sunrider. Grandmaster. Nomi's robes. Here, they're right here. I used them on my light side run. I can't use them now since you have to be on the light side to use them. But there you go. I'm using Jolie's robes. Restricted to neutral. That's why I'm using it. Pop. Let's see now. If we gone. No, we haven't exactly cleared everywhere yet. Just pretend that rebels didn't happen. If you blend the cannons together, it should be like this. The exile didn't activate the mass shadow generator, thus allowing Rebel Season 2 to take place. I mean, nah, it seems, I mean, yeah, I guess, but they changed Malachor to make it, you know, just, you know, there was a war between Jedi and Sith, and none of the, you know, none of the kind of like geopolitical stuff. Mandalorians looking for a fight, none of the trickery from the Sith Empire. You know, they yeah, they did away with all that. And then I don't know what I still don't know what exactly that spire was, and there's still people talking about maybe that was Darth Treya's holocron. But I mean, yeah, let's not worry about it. What's done is done. Does anyone know what happened to the Hawk after the events of KOTOR? I don't know. Is it brought up in the MMO at all? Is this a? Oh, right. Damn. Should have saved it.
Exile has come here, then
she has not come alone.
Of course, Apprentice. The
Huntress is with the exile.
She has a special talent for
finding that which should remain lost. It also makes it difficult for me to sense. Not for a creature bred for such things.
Shall I send the assassins for her?
No.
No, I have
brought a beast to Malachor to deal with that one. She of prey can become predator. Her breaking shall be flesh and bone, or it shall be inside. If she survives, she will be the stronger for it. Honestly, if Chris was given the resources to create an animated KOTOR show like the Clone Wars, I don't know. I mean, he's really good at writing video games. I don't know how good, you know, how he do on a TV show. But I mean, I'll give him a chance, sure. On her. Oh dear. Anyway. I gotta make a save file there. Core. The Beast. Let's call it the Beast. There we go. The final lesson is coming up. So much wisdom and awesomeness coming. If you did a breakdown, but people would be so enlightening. I mean, I don't know. I never really thought about doing a breaking down. Like, I don't know if I have that much to say, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll look into it. Who knows? But that Sith holocron that Maul was looking for had Krea's teachings. I don't know. No idea. Just people, you know, people theorize. That was fun, though. You know, when the season was over, talking about it. But I mean, yeah, it didn't sound like Krea, of course, and by that I don't just mean the way, you know, the voice. I mean what she was saying. It didn't really sound like Krea. Or Treya, I should say. You're just supposed to be able to see the Ellen Hawk from here. There it is. Yep. Nope, that didn't work. And this is dead end. Yes. Another dead body. Jolie's robes. And another dead end. Christ. Okay. Warlord David. I feel like you've been here before. But oh yeah, no, I remember you. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. How's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. What's cooking? Seeing the Evan Hall like that just makes you want to punch Adam in the face. Oh well. Yeah. I mean, hey man, there was a lot of turbulence. Malachor 5, what do you want? Yeah, it happens. It happens. Okay. And a dead end. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Right then. Smoking, we forgot him. Malachor. Parte 2. Let's go. Malachor's depths. We're going deep. Deep into Malachor. Deep inside. Deep inside the depths of Malachor. Here we go.
Honhar. Oh, you have to be
Kidding me. I thought you were dead. The gray-maned female brought me here to hunt. Imagine a Sith holocron voice actor said there must always be a Darth Trio. Yeah, no. End credits. Yeah, they weren't gonna do that. Retcon this bitch. They couldn't wait to do that. Then the Kirby Enthusiasm theme plays. Oh. Oh. Let's pretty much done here. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. Life there shall be settled. Spare me. Whether you spare me or kill me, it is death. Where's when I break the shackles on my wrist? Where's when I end the hatred I have for you? Yeah, I got you. So you serve Korea now? Mm-hmm. Daughter slave.
Even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
Yeah, then yeah, lead me to Korea, Hanhai. If she's as powerful as you claim, and she will destroy me, you shall be free. Yeah. Fernando Puerta just subscribed. I don't know if you're in the chat right now, probably not. But if you are, thanks for the subscription, man. We're gonna have a lot of fun together. Thinks about it for a while. Yeah, alright. Okay, but walk ahead of me just the same. There you go. We got a nice close-up of Mira's chest for a while, and then we move on. Wookiee truly only works best in the movies? What is that? Okay, more storm beasts. Huh. That was an interesting attack. Oh look, a corpse. Okay. Okay, 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes. I'm pretty sure we can get to the academy by then. In fact, there's the academy over there. Right at the bottom of this cliff. That's where we need to get to, ladies and gentlemen. Dead. Alright, clear this cave. I'm surprised the Malachor still has oxygen. I wonder where all this oxygen's coming from. I guess you're not really supposed to ask those kind of questions. Their growling isn't annoying? Do you find them annoying in the game? I mean, it sounds exactly the same. Oh. Oh, dead. Is this place clear? Surface. Yep, seems clear to me. I just gotta go and kill Mama Storm Beast. Oh, this way. Yep, Mama Storm Beast. I don't know who set this up, but I mean, probably the Sith for whatever reason. You think that's air you're breathing out? No, it's a yeah. It's some sort of complex algorithm. Or my speed have anything to do with my muscles in this place? You think that's air you're breathing? Again! That was easy? Yeah, yeah, we're breathing in Sith farts. Yeah, what's it that South Park episode where people just get addicted to the smell of their own farts? They Oh, another corpse. Oh, Christ. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. This has to be against YouTube and Twitch TOS. The exile has turned into a necrophiliac. She is having sex with the corpse. But there's nothing I can do about it. Please do not ban me. And please do not report me. This is so embarrassing. So very embarrassing. Anyway. There we go. Well, it's harder to stop than you think. Alright then. Okay. Sith assassins. Judging from the number and depth of the blaster burns, these Sith appear to have been recently killed by fire from a heavy repeater blaster. Gee, I wonder who did that. I wonder who's responsible for this. Right then. Area. Atreus Academy. And we go. Sight man. Here they come. Bow down to a true. What was that? Bow down to the real pimp, bitch. There we go. You know who I am? You must not know who I am. I'm the juggernaut, bitch. I made you with your own pimp. Okay, let's see what happens. None of you have been trained. What goes on here?
If you want to kill her like that, you need something else to occupy her attention.
If you want to kill her like
Otherwise,
what?
you might just wound her, and then we'd all be in trouble.
This battle will not be decided by weapons.
You are wrong. Manipulation is Krea's strength, not battle. We have a chance. We just have to figure out how to make use of it.
If you want to kill her like what? They skipped Mira's dialogue. What the hell happened? Oh, crap. Speaking of YouTube rules, did you know that some of the moderators have admitted that YouTube only cares about money and will not punish channels that break the rules because money? I mean, they're still, from what I understand, they're still trying to make YouTube profitable. And I guess they would have, I mean, until they do that, they have to keep trying to convince the higher ups over at Google that YouTube is worthwhile and it can become very profitable. So yeah, they're desperate. I can imagine they're probably getting kind of desperate, and in that desperation, they're making some wrong decisions. Medical surface. Avoid contact with any potential threats. You've reached the heart of the clitoris. The Academy, yes. That's why they're bowing down. Like, you did it. You found it. CJC's Trace Academy, a sign waiting for him. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Worst place in the world. Malachor Trace Academy. You have no offensive weapons. If you are destroyed, then you have failed your mission. Travel across the planet, blah blah blah. Yeah, you got fuck all. You got nothing. You got squat. In fact, where? Oh, yes, I am. Wow. No. Yep. No. Can't do it. Nope. There we go. Two Stupid Dogs was Hanna-Barbera, wasn't it? Yeah, Two Stupid Dogs was Hanna-Barbera. Man, Cartoon Network used to have great promos. Toonami and Adult Swim too, great promos. Anyway, time, yep, 11:30. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Combat Droid level 1. In fact, you know what? Nah, it doesn't. Let's try again. And yeah, no, it doesn't work. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. But oh, I remember, like I said in the title, are you guys interested in watching tomorrow's video now, or would you rather wait? And I'll ruin the suspense. And you know, watching it and commenting on it as it goes up. I mean, I hope that once it does go up tomorrow, I guess you'll watch it again. Nice. What video? Tomorrow's video. A video that is gonna go up tomorrow. But the thing is, there's no music to it. Because I conceived it thinking like maybe it'd be best for me to not add music. But then I tried to add music and it kind of worked. But I don't know. Maybe you can help me out, give your opinion on it, if you think it needs music or not. You know, otherwise I'll just put it up as is. But yeah, I'm guessing everyone except for Blue Natme wants to see it right now. Halo seems to be getting kind of antagonistic. Just play it, goddammit. No, hey, shut up. Play a video. Well, you consider what you will do. It is your work. Yeah, I guess, kind of, but I don't know. I kind of hope that other people might use it as well. Anyway, you see. I'll just go ahead and play it now. So yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic so you know my voice and such doesn't bleed in. So yeah, disable this. Okay, here we go.
The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. A technique that helps one resist the force attacks of an enemy and also is excellent in lightsaber combat. It does more damage, but it leaves you vulnerable to other attacks. Use it against others wielding the force or lightsabers, but not against anyone else. A defensive technique, but effective. Use it if you do not wish to be hit or if you are facing many opponents with blasters. With a lightsaber blade and enough skill in deflection, it is an excellent defense against blasters, but in other situations, it merely delays the inevitable. One of the techniques you've learnt from the masters. This technique is good against a lone opponent, and you will find your critical strikes are more effective, but you will be vulnerable to almost everyone else you are fighting. An aggressive technique, but it is powerful, effective. It can counter blaster weapons and add to the damage of your critical. A blending of younger forms, and all of them in moderation. In the blending, much of the individuality is lost, but the strengths are spread evenly, and there is little weakness in it. Its great strength is the way it allows the force to flow through you, revitalizing one, even in the middle of combat. Perhaps one of the greatest styles, learned only by the most skilled of force wielders. Impressive. In many ways, some have described it as a surrender to the force and to chaos, to strike at an opponent with such speed and angles of attack that they have difficulty countering it. Your number of attacks will increase, and you will notice many more of them shall slip beneath an opponent's guard, critically wounding them. But in surrendering yourself to the force in such a way reduces your ability to resist its effects should the enemy turn the force against you. Be on your guard. It allows you to recover your strength with the force more quickly, and it lends strength to your force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the force. With this form, your use of the force will have more damaging effects, but it will drain you as well. Effective, but only if conventional means are having no effect. Helpful, especially in tandem with other force techniques. This one opens you to the force, allowing you to recover your strength with the force rapidly in combat.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Miles video. What do you guys think? Does it need music? Should I also add the caveat of like Form 5 Shiam and Genso and Form 7 Juyo and Vapad? I feel like I should have done that. What do you think? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so yeah, thank you. This, I mean, yeah, putting all those like those examples, it took a while. It took, even for, I mean, for a 3-minute video, it took one research to find out, you know, what is what, who's using what, and when, and then splicing them all together, finding the right like, not images, you know, the right moments to use, especially Form 5, because that was pretty tricky because Korea doesn't really have all that much to say about Form 5, so it was really small and there was a lot that I wanted to use, so I had to find a way to like squeeze them all in. But yeah, Gem Show isn't in the game now. Yeah, I guess you're right. But then, neither is Vapad, but I still used Mace Windu because, I mean, shit. Only people who ever used Form 7 that we can see is him and Maul. Yes. do add everything. So it's pretty good. It doesn't need music, but music could complement it. Like it doesn't need music, but it could enhance it a bit. The videos in YouTube at almost exactly do that already. What? Will you add the video to video section 2? I mean, you're saying it's perfect without the music? I think you should only include the forms that create explicitly mentions. I mean, man, it was difficult enough finding, visual representations of these forms to begin with. Palpatine uses Form 7. Well, I mean, there you go. You get both of them in one then. So then, I mean, then you could just toss out Mace Windu and just replace it with Palpatine. And just say, nah, he's the one using Form 7. Now, Warlord David is saying, no, I should add music. What the hell? Tomorrow's Wednesday already? Shit. Oh, I guess. But which song to add? When I tested it, I used the Rebuild Jedi Academy's song, yeah. It worked kind of. I feel like it could have worked better. I don't know. I'll see. I guess I'll add some music then, I guess. Yes, at least to see if I can really make it work. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Blue not me. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the feedback. I'll take them into account. That's the video that's gonna go up tomorrow, unless something happens. But as for now, yeah, that's the video been working on. Star Wars: The Old Republic has really good visuals of the forms, or has really good visuals of the forms. I mean, shit. I don't have the game. Never played the game. I don't have access to that footage. If you can find it for me, then I don't know. But I mean, I already filled it all up, so I don't know if I could even use it. But I mean, if you can find it for me, I'll still check it out. I'll still look into it. We never talk about KOTOR. Well, no, we never talk about it because I've never played it. So I don't really know anything about it, Oh shit! No, before I go, I want to show you guys something else. I made this playlist called just misc videos, miscellaneous videos, where I just dump everything in there that isn't like applicable to any other playlist I have, doesn't have a place and such. And as I was going through all my videos to like monetize them, I at the same time made alterations that I was supposed to do, updated the description and such. And also the ones that didn't have a playlist, I would put them in here. And I found some stuff I forgot about. I mean, shit. I ended up with like how much do I have in here now? 105. And I found this, and I forgot how funny this is.
When you overpay, stop.
What about this? An Alpha G2
The Legion happened.
Yeah,
What the fuck's it look like? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it? I'm just that fucking lucky.
Yeah.
You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanick took first place, so him they let walk. It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score. We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket. He started drawing tickets, and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky because it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. In the winter, they let go free. Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic. Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, it's so funny to me, man. 'Cause I got the fuck beat out of my legs. Go free. Don't act like you be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck. And say he's so aggressive for a dude. I mean, he just got crippled too. I got the fuck beat out of my legs. Oh, the poor bastard. Man, can you be doing me a favor? I don't give a fuck. He doesn't need his legs. Can we eat him? Yes. Yes, we can. If I load the game back up right now, because I forgot about him. You know, when we went in there. But he should be in there. So we go over there. We can probably find him. Beat the shit out of his legs some more. And then, yeah, they'd eat him. But yeah, man. All these videos, I kind of forgot
somebody out there?
about.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come meet me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here. I'm safe behind my walls. I walk out and bam! Cell cats swarm in from everywhere, ripping and rending. Fishy moves fast and silent. No, my friend. I don't play that game. No. I've got a winning hand right here in this room. My room. No fishy for me.
No fishy
These
for
walls
me.
and door are 6 centimeters. No, 12 centimeters of Durasteel. I'm invulnerable behind my walls. Nobody's getting in here. Investigate? You're just like the others. Order for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
If you can run, you might be fast food.
I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
No fishy food for me.
When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many fishies in between the water. Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Yes. Fishy? Yes, that guy. They took the time to put that in the game, man. It's crazy. Yeah. And then HK opens the locker to be continued. Yeah. Man, all these videos I forgot I made, man. This too. I made 2 of these actually. I made this one, and I made another one where all I did was record myself playing Hitman Absolution. And I just without the music. And man, look at that bald head. But yeah. And then I just added Hitman 2 soundtrack to it.
Surveillance cameras, motion detectors, some of those new
well, that's why I did on this one. And another one I recorded myself playing a different level of Hitman Absolution. And I replaced the music with music from what was it? Hitman Contracts. Yeah, Hitman Contracts. And then I wanted to do another one where I replaced the music with Blood Money. The Blood Money soundtrack. But I never got around to it. I never found the right level to do it with.
I know it's the client's call, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
And it worked, man. It really worked. It's pretty impressive how well it did work. I mean, Jasper Kidd, man. Man's a genius. Yeah, anyway, yeah. like I was saying, yeah, I just made this playlist. It's got 105 videos in it. Many of them KOTOR related to. Just, you know, they didn't have a place anywhere else. Older videos I made talking about Fallout and such. You know, they just all went in here. Some of you guys might remember this one.
Be careful of charity and kindness. Lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist. Mind what I have said.
Yeah, that's a little thing I decided to make one day after watching that episode. There was another thing I wanted to make, but I never got around to it. Where, yeah, that, you know, that outside of time place where I just replaced the quotes with quotes from KOTOR, mostly Kreia. I never got around to it though. But yeah, like I said, check out this playlist. There's tons of stuff in it. This is the one I made where I tried to basically live stream. Didn't quite work out. But yeah, there's some stuff in here. Teddy bear sex. For whatever reason, this video garnered a lot of views. Probably because of this. Probably because sex is in the title. The world between worlds, or time, whatever. Yeah, doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah. That's it. Check out the playlist. You know, might find something in there you like. Who knows? There's probably more to come. I haven't gone through all of my old videos yet. I don't know. Given the theories of episode 9, I'm starting to hate it. Wait, hating what? What between worlds? And actually, I didn't mind the time travel element of the Force, given it's an energy field connecting all space and time and reality universe. Oh, you think Palpatine might be a time travel thing? Ah, sure. What do you think about Manan theme or KOTOR 1 Dantooine theme for the Kreia video? I actually the Dantooine theme from KOTOR 1 actually did occur to me to use. It did come to my mind. The Manan one I didn't think about, but I'll try it. I'll test it, see what happens. You know, see if it works. This is only my second stream with Quinn and I love these. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, this is your second stream. It's true. You're quickly on your way to becoming a regular around here. Blue Natme over here is too. He's on his way to becoming a regular too. This is great, man. This is working out. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are enjoying these because I am. I really didn't think I would. You know, I know. Whenever I try and do something new, I lack. What's the word I'm looking for? See, I mean, I lack it so much I don't even remember the word. Confidence. Yeah, confidence. But then I started streaming more and more. Just, I don't know. I enjoy it. I like it. I actually like it a lot. The Dantooine Courtyard theme. Yeah, no, that one. There's also the Academy proper theme. I'll probably try both, see if it works. I actually want the time travel theory to be true. It's too late to salvage this trilogy, so they might as well go all in with the schlock. I mean, I thought you were gonna go a different route with that. I thought you were gonna say like, use the time travel theme to just erase everything that's happened so far and just go back. Innovation? What do you mean innovation? Innovation to one? Innovate? Have I innovated in some way? I don't think I have, but KOTOR era live. Yeah, man. I mean, someone has to. Someone has to try and keep this game, in the public eye, especially now with with Disney running KOTOR. Someone, they're trying to do something. I think this is the perfect moment for someone to remind the world that KOTOR 2 exists and it has a lot to say, not just in terms of Star Wars, but a lot to say in Star Wars as well, and it should be heard. And I've been trying to get more people to make videos on it too. So far, I've kind of succeeded. Yes, my highest donator over there, SOGP Entertainment, he says that he's gonna start making KOTOR 2 content on YouTube, which is great, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. I want more people talking about this game. But yeah, one step at a time. I have a tendency to fill in the blanks for a lot of people's sentences when they're stuck thinking of a word. Oh, I see, like that. Oh yeah, that wasn't the word I was looking for. I was looking for confidence. You found me long ago, really? Only now you started being like more active. That's great, man. That's good too. All the lurkers right now and who aren't in the chat, you guys are awesome too. Thanks for hanging out. I actually kind of like that KOTOR 2 is a niche game. We know what happens when good things become too popular. That's true. But at the same time, I feel like the current climate of Star Wars can only benefit from becoming more influenced from KOTOR 2. Asking these questions. I didn't have a YouTube channel to talk to. I see. Yeah. Some other people did that too. Like a dude, I don't know if you know about him, Sergio Ruiz. He told me that he also made a YouTube account, just so he could interact. That's great, man. Just for me. That's weird to say. But I don't know. I guess, people do genuinely enjoy what I produce. Exactly, Alpha Sloth. Whatever they do, KOTOR 1 and 2 will always exist. There's no way for them to go back in time and destroy every copy of KOTOR 1 and 2. That's not gonna happen. So no matter what happens, we can ignore it. If worst case scenario, we can just ignore whatever they produce and pretend like it never happened if we don't enjoy it. And just, keep chugging along with what we do enjoy. And for other YouTubers, GOT creators or writers are not going to create anything that'll surpass the bar of KOTOR 1 and 2 set. Probably not. I mean, I don't think not that they can't. I'm gonna say they're not allowed to. If they want to, they could create a time machine. Sure, they can retcon everything that's happened so far if they wanted to. But I don't know if they're gonna do that. The Last Jedi explored some of the same philosophy themes in KOTOR 2 did. But since the movie failed, I doubt Disney will risk going that deep again. I don't know. I mean, I feel like they didn't take it far enough. In The Last Jedi, but oh well. Ladies and gentlemen, it's midnight. I gotta go to sleep. So time travel is a massive slippery slope. Yeah, I know, because they're like, oh, why do you just use the time travel again? You're gonna find situations like that. Yeah. Good, man. Maybe in the future we'll put a relaxing music. What do you think? Relaxing music in the background? Yeah, I could do that. You know, as far as it, I could make a playlist for that. Sure. Not while I'm playing KOTOR though, but when I'm just talking like this, I could do that. Sure. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Every time I think back on Ryan Johnson tried to subvert expectations, I just say nope. KOTOR 2 did. Not the LJ. Oh, man. Anyway. Istanbul Daim, you were here the whole time? Oh, man. Just said something, man. Say hello to you. But yeah, hello, man. How's it going? But yeah, I'll see you later then, man. Istanbul Daim over on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. He's a subscriber. Subscriber? Yeah, subscriber on Twitch, yes. My very first subscriber, in fact. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Time for me to go to sleep. Yeah, always lurking, huh? Yeah, that's my man. Ladies and gentlemen, time for me to go to sleep. I've already picked a song. I'm going for, fighting a battle with Mandalorians. I feel like this song is appropriate. It's not from Star Wars, but I feel it's, Mandalorian in a way, this song. But yeah, thanks to everyone who came in, hung out, all the regulars, all the new regulars, Primal Pattern, the Terminator 94, Blue Not May. Welcome to the circle. And of course, all the old folks, my copyright Alpha Slot, Pharaoh was already left. Dot that came in, tossed a lot of words our way before blasting out. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back here tomorrow, same time probably. Until then, peace.